to, you can take it even another level and say the exponential leader, but we'll get into that later, no? So, how much time do I have left? 4 minutes, okay? So there's a myth of steady growth, right? So the myth is we steadily grow throughout life. Just, you gradually kind of go up with a little bit of up and down, and sometimes there's a blip down, and sometimes there's a blip up, yeah? Kind of like that. Normal growth, yeah? And then we say, oh, let's upgrade our skills, right? That's the way to do it. Yeah, so skill goes up a bit, and then pretty much goes in parallel to the same curve before. Yeah? Do you agree? Yeah. Okay, good. How about normal growth after life-changing impact? When our confidence goes up, when our power goes up. All of a sudden, the line does no longer go in parallel, but it now changes the angle. Yeah? The degree changes. And over time, the difference becomes larger and larger and larger. Yeah? Make sense, guys? Yeah? Now, what if, and I can do that, and we've done this, we can do this again and again and again. Now, then it would look like this. We shift, and we shift, and we shift, and we shift, and we shift. And all of a sudden, you have an exponential growth curve. Yeah? That's what happens. And you don't need all 28 in the book. You can do it with 4 or 6 or 8. Yeah? Okay. And then when asked why teams don't work, so you've already introduced me to a couple of frameworks, right? So this is what they say. But I think you can read it yourself. I don't have to read it to you, no. This is a change process, how it happens. You know? And these are the things that have teams work. You know, how did we come up with that? Then what if rapid growth was possible in any economy? Yeah, so there's only 2 reasons why a company grows. 2, that's it. You know, we think there's thousands, if not millions of reasons, but there's really only 2. A, your company will grow if the market gets better. Yeah, agree? B, your company will grow if you get better. Make sense? Those are the only 2 reasons. That's it. Yeah, very simple. But usually what happens when the market goes down, we stop getting better. And then our companies perform worse, and then we say, see, I told you so. Right? I told you it would get worse. Yeah? But how much of that truly was self-imposed, right? How much of that truly did we really bring upon ourselves by stopping to get better? Yeah? But there's those few that do the opposite. Instead of slowing down learning, they accelerate learning in bad times. And those are the ones that succeed no matter what the economy looks like. Yeah, that's what's possible. Don't buy into this crap they're telling you. Yeah? So the question, are we human beings or are we human doings? What do you think?
Doing.
Anybody human doing here? Raju?
Only me.
2, 4 human doings, right? Do we have any human beings in here? Okay, Mr. Mary is both human being and human doing.
We're all both. We're all both. Yeah.
No, we're not a human doing. We're only doing things as humans, no? But who we are human beings. Yeah, but we do things as humans, absolutely. But there's 3 realms of coaching. Do we still have time? We have to rush, he says. Rush. Okay, who knows the 3 realms of coaching? What's a realm? What's a realm? It's an area, right? A space. Yeah? What are the 3 spaces? What are the 3 realms of coaching? Who knows? I already gave you a hint earlier. No? Okay, here they are. One is called doing. Yeah, we coach on doing. What do we need to do? Next realm is, what do we want to have? The realm of having. But there's a third realm. What is it? Being, right? Who said it? Very good. Yes? I really appreciate your talk before mine. It was perfect. So, the third realm is being. Yes? Here's a sheet from an actual workshop. Yeah? We asked this question when we have an exercise. You went through a challenge. What had you succeed in the middle of this very difficult challenge in your life? Yeah? And so we took notes, usually about 40 items. What worked? We ask what worked. We don't care about the problems. We ask what worked. Yeah? And then we break it into the 3 realms. Yeah? And we break it into being, doing, and having. So here's the outcome. Doing was 12 items. Having was 11. And being was 21. 21 items were being. So what do you think was really important here? Yeah? These people spoke for themselves. Being was very important. Yeah? But the question I have for you, do we ever at work talk about being? Do we talk about that?
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah, when? When? How often? Once a year when we talk about values. Yeah? That's when we talk about being. Yeah? We don't talk about it when we go have a meeting. We don't talk about it when we go have a client meeting. We don't talk about it when we have a weekly challenge or when we have a problem. We don't talk about it. It's like this once a year thing, and then we kick it aside and expect it to last for a year. It doesn't. Yeah? Beingness is a conscious decision in every single moment. Yeah? But there's more, so there's being, doing, having. What? I know in HR people hate numbers, right? I once spoke to 300 HR managers. And I said, how many of you like numbers? Be proud! Out of the 300, 5 raised their hands. 5. 3 of them were men. And there was only 4 men in the audience.
Heroic leadership.
Yeah, there's only 3. I said, what if we could turn this into a formula? Do we have to cut? I apologize, we have to end before I can tell you the formula for success. But if you want to see me in the break, please come and see me and I'll share it with you. Yes? All right, do we have, for answer, do we have any time for questions?
I think you can take it offline now. I think we're already late for lunch.
Okay, we're late for lunch, so we hear the tummy's grumbling. I thank you for your time and attention. God bless.
Wonderful.